What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to my live reaction of that Kingdom Greatness manga chapter 596. Now, the chapter has just come out. Shouts to Sense and Turner Farmers as always for bringing the greatness of Kingdom week in and week out, because a certain company in North America continues to fail us on a weekly, monthly, and an annual basis. Now, as I said before, chapter is out, man. It still kind of gets to me a little bit, the fact that, like, we're going into this chapter, Shousa having passed away and stuff from last week. It still kind of lingers a bit in my mind and stuff, that we lost like an OG who's been with us since like the bio days and stuff. And it's like, not getting to see like what Shin's reaction to this entire thing is. It's like, I'm curious to know like how like he's going to kind of handle it. Is he going to lose his mindset and stuff, and he's going to come in and try and jump afterwards? Chougaryuu and his men who are in the forest, who again are probably sent up for something that's going to lead to, the Hushin unit being on the back pedal afterwards and stuff. So I don't know how Shin's going to kind of take it and, the reaction to all this and, the after parts, stuff of it. And the very fact, too, that, with this chapter now coming to 596, we're now officially 100 chapters since 496 when we started this arc. And Gyou has not been taken, which, I get it completely. It's an arc that it's going to take some time and stuff to get Gyou taken and everything. But I really hope by the year's conclusion Gyou is taken, because if we're going to 2020 and Gyou is still not taken, we're going to be literally fighting Zhao for like 10 years or so or something like that, based on the length of it right now. Like, Coalition was at least, within 300, the amount of chapters it took, 100 chapters or so. But it's like, this one, man, it's like we got to see some results soon. So hopefully that ends up being the case here, leading to that happening. But for me to find out how things are going to go, with this chapter, got to read it. So without further ado, let's get into it. 596 of Kingdom. Hopefully my mouse is working fine, because it's been giving me hell today. But chapter 596. Okay, it says here, Chougaryuu's HQ. So I guess we're going to see, the forest where he left off and stuff, and the plains and everything. And I saw some comments, too, from some people saying that apparently, the place that where Hoken was at, whatever, is more of a mountain forest area compared to where Chougaryuu was in a plains forest and stuff. So I'm guessing he's near the Shukai Plains, but not in the area where Chougaryuu is and stuff. So maybe he's not going to come from that area if he's if he ends up participating in this battle. But we're gonna have to see. So let's get into it, guys. Page 1, page 2, and we're seeing the reactions still from the people crying over Shousa, man. Everyone in sweat, tears, and stuff. And you see Shousa right here on the ground and everything, man. Shousa-san, please watch over us. We promise you, we will win this battle. We swear. Chapter 596, Chougaryuu's HQ. Man, I think that you see Kanto right there based on the hair piece and stuff holding the spear. I think, yeah, that has to be him, because I see one of the twins is over here as well. But man, still sucks if Shousa went out like this, man. A backstab of all things, to go and get him. But it's lost an OG, man. But I can't dwell on this. We gotta keep moving forward, though. Alright, page 4. Okay, so switching now to Lieutenant... Oh, so N's gonna find out what's going on. See, BA and them are over here. He's like, Lieutenant N, what's wrong? Huh? What? Shousa-san is... And look at his face, too. He can't even believe it. Shousa-san. Sir. Wait, hang on. That's gotta be some sort of mistake, right? There's no way Shousa of all people would die, right? He might act how he does, but he's actually insanely strong and insanely nice too. And now he's gone. Tell me you're lying, you son of a bitch. Bihei. Fuck. Saw Shousa-san. And he can't even come to terms with it too, because he couldn't believe that he would go out like this. But the reality has to kick in sooner or later, man. Hushin HQ. What? Shousa-san is dead. Are you absolutely certain? Yeah, there's no doubt. Ten's remembering it too now, man, because they had a lot of interactions and stuff, going back, when Ten had first joined the Hushin unit and stuff. She goes and breaks down to her knees, though. But, I can't be doing that because of her morale, but I understand why she's doing it, though. Cardio 10. I'm fine. We have to quickly plan our next move. Now that Zhao's lost their core, this is our best shot at... Come on. Not right now. Keep it together. If we let this chance slip away, then everything will have been for nothing. We've taken out all threats on the far side. On the other side, our forces at the rear have taken fewer casualties than we expected, so we should be able to... That's right. Our casualties so far have been significantly lower than what I predicted. It must be due to Shousa pushing himself to help everyone out there. It's all thanks to him that we're in such a good shape right now. But he paid for that with his life. You see tears shedding from her afterwards, or sweat, or whatever. I sent him to his death. I was the one who gave him such unreasonable orders. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Shousa. Gyou Un, I'm sorry, I tried, but I need a moment. It won't take long, so please just let me. Urgent report from the front lines. From the front. It seems they discovered where Chougaryuu is hiding after he escaped into the forest to regroup his forces, so Naki already got everything taken care of. Even the captain who fell back in where infantry commander Sugen has returned to the front lines, is now getting ready to go after Chougaryuu. Good. We've caught Chougaryuu. This is it, Gyou Un. It's all on you, Shin. Bring down Chougaryuu. Everything has been for this moment. To see his men looking back. Shin, you're back. Did Naki step them out? Yeah. We just finished getting ready to move out too. Good. We'll set off soon. But wait, Shin. What was that about? Shousa being dead. A false alarm, right? No, it's real. Shousa is dead. So you're seeing from his reaction too, man. Like, he's like... He can't shed tears or nothing, because if he sheds tears and shows weakness, it's going to screw up the morale afterwards, man. So, like, with Shin, like, this is the best way you have to handle it, man. It's war. You have to keep on going. Like, I keep saying this every single time when it comes to Kingdom. You could be sitting down having dinner with somebody, and one day their head's on a pike after. It's like, it's war, man. You have to. These are things to expect. Some of the people that you've been with for years, man, the next day they're gonna end up winding up being dead. Like Shin knows, like, this is the game, man. Like, you have to keep on going, no matter what ends up happening to you or your men or anything like that, man. Like, you see everyone like reacting, like, huh? They're all looking on Shin. Are you shitting me? I ain't falling for that. Shousa died in my arms, and I cried enough tears there for all of you. And it makes that scene hurt even more because we didn't even get to see the look on his face, man. But he was really... Oh my god, shit. I feel for the man. So don't cry, Danae. Alright. Shindono, what about your wounds? I got it done at Sugen's. Kyokai. So she's fine to go still for battle, man. You, what are you doing? Ever since she woke up, she's been adamant about coming along as well. She says she can still fight. Kyokai, I can still do more than you with your injury. Besides, Shousa really was a good man. Yeah, he was the best. Fine, you can come. But no more crazy solo stunts, you hear me? He's like, got it. Captain, your glaive. Thanks. Shousa. Move out. Hishin unit. This time we'll take Chougaryuu's head for sure. Whoa! Watch over us. So you see the Hishin unit making their run now towards the forest. Hold on. Wait, keep your voice down. Right now, Russell. Yo! Gyou Un with his garb and everything off. He has his regular clothes going on, which I assume like his regular robe and everything. But he's not out here for battle though. Why though? Gyou Un-sama, you shouldn't be up and about yet. I mean, he didn't really suffer that bad of injuries either too. I mean, like, he had his own licks, but like not enough where he's gonna be wearing like the robe and stuff too. But yo, looking kind of fire though with this design. I'm not gonna lie. He's like looking on. Look at the colors of his arm. A wound like that on anyone else, they'd have chopped it right off by now. Sir, please return to your tent. Is Chougaryuu having difficulties? Yes, sir. We sent the Ryun to go to their aid, but they've been caught by the Gyokuhu who are fighting tooth and nail to stall them. Stay strong. Don't let a single man pass. How? How has a man of your caliber been driven into a corner like this, Gyou? If you were to actually fall in battle, then we... Whoa! Punch through them! Break through the Gyokuhu so you can strike to the Hishin unit's flank. If Chougaryuu's army is defeated, then the scales of this battle will be completely upset. Whoa! Stand firm, push them back. None can be led past us. We cannot let them interfere in the Hishin unit's battle. Wah! Die! Don't let. You see them all being attacked and stuff, from all the different angles. Sir! Wah! Hurry, Shin. We're almost at our limit. While we are still able to keep them at bay. You must slay Chougaryuu. And you see Shin coming in, wiping the floor with the men's. We're under attack. The enemy is the Hishin unit. Yeah, that's us, alright. We found you bastards. Go! Wah! We're under attack. There's not a lot of them, but their Captain Shin is personally leading the charge. What? They found us already. How in the world did they know where we were? Hurry and strengthen the defenses. Damn it, we still haven't really gathered up on any of the defense units. They're almost on top of us. What? They can't be. They're already so close. We have to get Chougaryuu-sama out. Wait, calm down. They didn't bring any men in the surprise attack. We still hold a numerical advantage. Engage them. Stop them, damn it. There's more of them expected. Where the hell is Naki and his boys? Kill them. They got in to block off the path on the side towards Bananji's army in case he tries to run away again. Dene, don't worry about me, just go. Anyone who can make it, just go. Don't look back. Bring down Chougaryuu. Yeah, you see him just coming through, swiping through people. Kyokai's doing her work as well. Soul Sweet's coming in doing his thing. No good. They're coming closer. Chougaryuu-sama, you must escape. Chougaryuu-sama. Sir? My lord. To go outside may be detrimental to your health. It's fine. Some fresh air some fresh air may do me good. Cough, cough. Oh, so we're seeing from Rinshinjou and stuff, with Chougaryuu and Gyou Un from the past. I'm feeling better today, and there just so happens to be a topic I wish to discuss with the two of you. Oh, what would that be? Yo, what a look at his face, bro. Even though it's from a corner angle and stuff. Let us speak of these lands that we call home. Chougaryuu-sama. And that's how the chapter ends. So I'm guessing either we're going to be getting more detail of a flashback or so with Rinshinjou, or Chougaryuu-sama pretty much is in game mode and he's about to get ready to set off to go and confront Shin. That's how I'm going to interpret the ending of this chapter or so. But it's there's a lot to jam pack into this, man. We had Shin just getting to see the aftermath basically of what transpired after Shousa's death, and it's the way he kind of handled himself there. It's it makes sense. You can't fret or worry or cry over the loss of someone who's been with your group for a long portion of time, regardless of how long they've been there. They could have been there yesterday, or they could have been there with you for 10 or so years. You gotta keep going. Considering the situation right now that the Hishin unit, or just in general, all of the Qin army is basically in, they have to conquer things right now in the Shukai Plains and take care of business. Otherwise, if they lose here, the war itself pretty much is gonna stay in Zhao's territory and their hands basically, and they have pretty much everything on lock. There's no way they can handle things. So Shin knows that they need to get the job done by taking care of Chougaryuu. They made their way into the forest. Naki's handling things right now. Blocking out the paths and stuff in case, they try and make an escape or whatever. It's they're doing their thing. But this entire stuff right now with Chougaryuu is going to probably be interesting because, the obvious thing you can look at is, we're probably going to see him most likely, have his game mode on. He's ready to go for a fight, and then he's going to try and do something, against Shin, try and confront him, and then that's going to lead to the battle between the two of them. We get closer to that. But at the same time that we're seeing, Gyou Un and his perspective, what's going on with him, it's making me think that, would Gyou Un, jump in, and then we see the two of them going after Shin? Because I think even the condition with that Shin's in, regardless if he's healthy or not, I think that's a lot, though, to put against Shin. There's no way I can see it being where, it's gonna, he can handle his own. Granted, you have Kyokai with him and everything, but it's they're sporting their own injuries and stuff, and maybe that's kind of what Hard wants to do. It's the two of them are probably not in the best conditions, but at the same time, Gyou Un's kind of suffering from his own stuff. Chougaryuu really hasn't been tested too much between, Shin and Kyokai. So again, the advantage kind of seems to be in the side for Zhao, but I could see it where it switches up a little bit, and we kind of see Kyokai and Shin are going to try and put the works in towards Chougaryuu, and then eventually Gyou Un comes in, and maybe that's where they kill two birds with one stone, and that's how we see the both of them fall after. But Chougaryuu comes in for this game time. I mean, he has his glaive ready to go, and it's like we're about to see this battle finally go down between the two of them, and hopefully it kind of leads to progression to us, conquering the right side of the Shukai Plains, leading us to finally hopefully go one step closer towards, capturing Gyou. But overall, I would say this was a okay to good chapter this time around. Honestly, I want to see, some, battles finally go down between Shin and Chougaryuu. I mean, granted, the injuries in play are going to be, brought up and stuff. Shin might have some trouble going against someone who looks like to be fully healthy for the most part. But, I mean, Shin's going to have to try and do what he can, to pull this off. But I'm curious to know what you guys think down in the comment section below in regards to this week's chapter of Kingdom. How do you see things kind of transpiring, and how did you guys feel regarding like the whole stuff of the Rinshinjou flashback thing that we were seeing right near at the end? Are we going to be seeing like more towards that based on the dialogue? Like, let's speak of these lands that we call home. Do you think that we're going to see probably more insight to the Rinshinjou stuff, even though I kind of feel like we kind of got that already before, from Gyou Un and stuff? I mean, I wouldn't be upset about that because, again, we're learning more about the Three Great Heavens member and stuff, so at least that would be cool to see. But I do feel like this is more or less just going to be, he's remembering exactly what happened with his master, and then Chougaryuu is about to get ready to set off and go for battle. But curious to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, if you want to be a part of the weekly experience for the Western Zhao Invasion arc, as we have already reached the 100 chapter mark of the arc. And hopefully by the year's end, we can see the conclusion, not just of the right wing, but hopefully of just, taking Gyou and all that. But until next time, guys, we'll catch you guys with chapter 597. Hopefully we get to see Shin and Chougaryuu go at it. And hopefully we get to see a lot of bloodshed, a lot of fighting, and a lot of rage coming from Shin. And, trying to do what he can to, avenge the loss of someone who's been with them since, the days when Big Lip Sama was at least, still with them. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going